Yo, 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 yo. What's up, Wicked MC? We're back. Right, here we are. Me and Josh. Not trained for a very long time.
It was pre-summer. This is a post-summer workout. It was April, wasn't it?
It's fucking wild. Yeah.
It was April,
So
wasn't it?
pre-summer or post-summer?
Yeah, I'm a little bit heavier. You're more shredded. How's that happened?
We switched.
It shows your summer compared to mine.
Yeah.
You've been locked in. I've been out and about boozing.
Anyway, we're here. Bit of chest and back today. Simple but effective. We don't want to go crazy, but I want to do something where we can train together and push each other. So it's you go, I go. 800 meter run. We got 30 dumbbell press, half body weight, so we're going 35 to 40 kilos. And then we're going to do 30 rows, 15 each. And then we're going to start again and just repeat that. It's really simple, 3 exercises, but and every other round we're going to do pull-ups instead of rows, just because the pull-up bar's over there. That's literally it, guys. As many rounds as we can do. Anything you want to say, mate?
I'd say this is a good point. People try and overcomplicate. I did a video the other day. Trying to get in shape is not fucking difficult. This is what, like 3-4 exercises, time cap. There's no fucking excuses. So just do this and look like this.
It's not difficult. It's simple, but it's hard.
Yeah, it's a mind thing.
It's just hard because people just can't do it for a long period of time. We think it's fucking easy.
Yeah.
But,
it's funny though, isn't it?
You know what I mean?
It's so simple.
3 exercises. Like that's sometimes why I do workouts like this, because I don't want to overcomplicate it for people. I want to show people that you can get in the gym and you can have a really effective workout with just minimal exercises.
No,
Of course, other things I will come in and do a long fucking leg workout with 5 different exercises. But a lot of the time you come in, pick 3 exercises, and you're fucking sweet.
I think it needs to be spoken about more, because people get overwhelmed by everything in a gym and then end up doing fuck all.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's fucking get into it.
I've not done pull-ups in I've not done pull-ups in ages. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do pull-ups. Also, I've not done chest in like a week. So I was like,
And they're compound fucking movements, bro. That's another. I'm shit at pull-ups. I always have been. But I can lat pull down. But it's something I always want to get good at. But again, something so simple people don't do. They want to be in a gym with all this fucking equipment and then don't even do the basics properly.
anyway,
Let's get into it.
All like you, you'll never break me down.
Woo! Shit, dog. That was tasty. That was tasty. That shit was hot.
I haven't done that in a minute, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. That's blowing some cobwebs off.
Oh, that was awesome. That definitely blew the cobwebs off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Shit, man. Wow.
Are you still training like that normally?
I've not been doing probably like once a week.
Yeah, I need to do it once a week.
Yeah, once a week. Otherwise, it's too much. It's too intense.
It is, isn't it?
You know what I mean? So like, it's just getting that sweet spot between strength, bodybuilding, cardio, and also kind of the CrossFit style.
It's getting
approach.
Your heart rate actually up though.
Yeah. Like
No.
that was the top end.
That was peaking.
Throughout the whole way.
Yeah.
And that's what, like, I don't really enjoy doing those workouts on my own.
No.
I enjoy doing them with someone.
You have
Way
to,
better.
mate.
More
So
enjoyable.
effective, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
So
too-
short a time, so simple, so effective.
yeah.
But if you were doing it by yourself, you'd probably break a little bit longer. You'd be more tired as well because you'd be fucked. Not fun.
Yeah, man. I think for me, I'm going to be sore as fuck off that. The intensity of that chest press.
Heavy as well, bro. You're giving Mike a run for his money with your chest. Because the size of these fucking titties. Oh man.
Yeah, man. Nah, I enjoyed that. Thanks so much, mate. I need it. When I don't train like that, and I've not been doing it that hard over the past couple of weeks, just because of like who's been in Bali and who I want to train with. So I've missed the intensity because I've been doing it on my own. Of course, mate. I'm still pushing hard, but I'm taking a breather. I may be talking on camera for too long, fucking about a bit, because I'm still training hard.
Yeah.
But this intensity is where it's at.
These workouts, bro. Whenever you send me one, whoever you write them before, I know I don't like it, but afterwards I always like it. It's such a strong lesson, man.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think that's what I want to teach. I think people overcomplicate things too much. And I get there's a better way of training compared to what we're doing today right now in terms of muscle growth. You know what I mean? And there's probably a better way to train in terms of building up your aerobic capacity. But not when you're maxing out. This is the shit. You're doing muscular endurance, heavy weights, but also the cardio, high intensity.
I'd say above that, bro, it's your mentality.
Yeah.
I guarantee if you do that by yourself, you've got that little voice in your head. Wait, he's there, but he's on your shoulder. But instead I've got you on my shoulder. So I'd say that the mental side of doing it.
Your vehicle. Attention, the car blocking another. Please move. 83,964.
Is that the fine? But yeah, man, that was good.
That's it.
What goes through your mind when you do shit like that?
I just always think I'm not where I want to be.
Standard trait, innit?
Just standard trait.
Yeah.
It's the curse, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's just I'm nowhere where I want to be. This is at this moment right now. That's what I'm feeling like.
Do you feel like since you've had Gia, you've gone up a level with that mindset? Like now it's not just about you, not about better. Do you feel like it's put you in a different state
I
of
want
mind?
to be the best role model for her. That's it. I want to provide for her
Yeah.
and show her an example. I want her to get to a certain age and realise who I am.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah, that's my dad. Inspired.
That's Big Daddy.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
No, it's just interesting though. Obviously, like what I was saying before, I think it's not just about you anymore. Do you know what I mean? So I wondered if your mindset had shifted since you've had a baby.
Oh yeah.
And when you're doing stuff like this, it's not even about you anymore. You're trying to be strong for someone else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people just train to look good, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, dude. So much more than that, isn't it?
So much more than that.
When I feel shit, when I feel down, I do think about Gia. Now, before it was more so potentially about my team. Now it's more about like being an inspiration for her.
I'll tell you what I watched before. Obviously, Ricky Hatton.
Oh fuck, man.
I posted a video just before I got to the gym. He was talking about like the highs he went through, like performing on the biggest arenas around the world, going from that to no one, the demons he had in his mind, and then he ended up hanging himself, didn't he? made me so sad thinking about that and how what exercise is to people and how important it is to do it. To battle those demons, you know what I mean? You've been through it. Oh, I've been through it. It's so much more than just a physical fucking thing. That's my thought process when I came in today. It's a sad video. You got my story and watch it. It's people, you don't know what people are going through.
No, especially these athletes. They've trained all life and they've had this energy, this high, this dopamine rush, this thrill of always wanting more and always achieving more and being in the limelight, the spotlight. And then when it ends, there's no fulfillment.
Yeah.
That's why they have to go down some sort of different route and different path.
Help people.
You have to help people, or you set up another business for helping people, help other people coming up, other athletes, other young kids. Otherwise, you end up, there's no fulfillment, isn't it? I think even as well, if people have still got kids, they still don't feel it, they probably stay around for them. But I don't think people realise when you're an elite athlete, when you're at that 1%, even better than the 1%, 0.01%, they've got this type of mindset where they can't settle, they can't be complacent, they can't stay stuck. And if they go backwards, they feel like they're dying. They're never good enough.
Yeah.
They're never good enough. No matter what you achieve, even when they've won that title, they've accomplished a gold medal. Dude, the next day they wake up like, what's next?
That's that trait though. People envy that trait, but then obviously they don't know what the repercussions of having that. You could
kill themselves.
Yeah, but they will sacrifice everything to get where they need to be, and it's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? So yeah,
I've for sure got that, 100%.
I think a lot of people that we know do, bro.
Yeah, most of the guys who are kind of, I don't know, like now they're going down the route of like ultra marathons.
It's a mindset thing.
It's a mindset. It's a curse.
But look at the amount of people that I know who have gone teetotal, fully sober. Now they're doing Ironmans, all this kind of stuff. They're not dealing with the problem. They're changing their addiction. That's what it is for something healthy. It's interesting, the psychology behind it, isn't it? Because you're actually not fixing this shit. You're just diverting it.
I've been doing a lot of work recently with therapists in Bali.
Have you?
Fucking loads of work, mate. Twice a week for the past 6 months because a lot of shit happened at home with my mum.
Yeah.
And it's realising that, if you've got one sort of addiction, whether it is with drugs or alcohol, and you actually just channel it down a different route, you still have got that addictive tendencies, that addictive urge, but you're just turning into a negative into a positive. But are you actually fixing the root cause? No. You're not. There's something deep rooted inside of you from maybe when you were a child. If you're not fixing it, even if you go into the gym and you're putting in the work, you're masking it still, in a way. You know what I mean?
It can go even further back than that. It could be through your bloodline. Something might have happened, which it goes as far back as that. You know Kirk Miller?
Yeah.
I speak to Kirk about this, and he was like, what your kid absorbs subconsciously when it's like 1 to 5 sets it for the rest of its life.
Yeah.
And we're talking about like getting people to look after your child here, and if you've got someone to look after it and they're just on their phone, that might create some sort of need to get needy later on in life. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like the smallest things can affect us from even before us. It's fucking mental. So how do you deal with it? Use coke.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work, man, realising a lot about myself without even knowing, this is why I am the way I am. Fuck me. Have you heard of trauma bonding before? Yeah, so I didn't realise that when my brother was ill, me and my mum built this trauma bond between us both from when he was ill and when he was going through this fucking shit. And then when he died, me and my mum had this trauma bond where it's like we're inseparable in a way.
Yeah.
We can't not be away from each other. And I only realised up until recently that we had this weird, deep-rooted fucking pain and trauma that we both had connected to each other. That we needed comfort for one another and someone there for each other. And it was me and my mum, and it was toxic.
Well, that's toxic. That's a difficult relationship to work out that you've got that because it's your mum.
Yeah.
But you're drawn.
You want to be close to your mum.
If it was like an ex-partner, it's an obvious separation. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, because you're mother and son, that's a tough conversation to come to terms with, yeah?
And then again, what do you do about it? Because it's like you still want to support each other.
But it's a toxic relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
tough, bro.
weird, bro. I don't think you realise until you do the work.
No one teaches this shit.
No, no one teaches it. You need help. You need expert help. You just because you're going to the gym doing a fucking marathon on the treadmill doesn't mean you're overcoming things.
Yeah, it makes you feel a bit
You're actually
better.
just probably making things worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm through it. I'm over this fucking pain. It's like, nah, mate, it's still there.
Mate, I just did a video for Alessia for YouTube, and I was looking back when I was younger. I was just looking at coaches. You know this, right? Coaches, a lot of coaches go to bodybuilding gyms. I used to go to Metroflex where Simeon Panda used to train. These boys were huge, had their hoods up, literally have like fuck off written on their like shut up and train on their fucking t-shirt. And I idolised to be those people. But looking back now, these people were hurt. They were broke. They were going through such dark...
Gangsters, probably.
Yeah. And all these people go to the gym, not to build, they bury. They're burying shit. And but you build good traits off that. So like resilience, delayed gratification, you know, that kind of stuff, which you can then put into business and other life. But a lot of people stay burying. And that's when you get people who are 40, 50 years old, just in the bodybuilding gym. They're still broken from fucking 16 years old, do you know what I mean? It's funny. It's burying and building, they're so different. So doing a marathon, you're burying something, but you need to deal with the fucking issue.
Yeah, it is interesting that though, isn't it?
Yeah. I was just thinking about like my childhood and like the people who I was around, who I looked up to. Half these guys are fucking probably dealing steroids on the side edge, you know what I mean? It's mental.
Anyway,
Yeah, bro.
good to see you, man.
Always a pleasure, bro. Always a pleasure.
That was sick.